Alright lads, I'm back with another episode of we're playing the Sinking City. Yeah, the Sinking City. Sorry guys, I am still a bit tired from all the work I've been doing lately. Anyway, previously we found out this church here is not really a church, but it's a cult. Big shocker, I know you're all really shocked by that spoiler. And they've all gone underwater, and that's where we are going to go. Great idea again, right? So, let's go. Okay, now we are underwater again. Let the Lord of the Woods azure eyes guide you. How did they write that down there? T for more information. Harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Alright, seems fair enough. So this one's the flare, this one's the stun. Oh, we already have a, what do you call it? There's something that's triggered me. What is this, guys? I see it somewhere. Oh, there we go. That was a freaky thing. I was wondering, like, how the hell did they go dive underwater and then put that graffiti on a rock, you know? It didn't seem like possible. So, we do have our weapon ready in case shit hits the fan. I really want to actually do diving in real life, you know? One of the things I really absolutely hate... wait, hold on. Before I rant about this, let me just check over here before I continue. One of the things I really hate about Switzerland, right? It's very, quality of life is amazing, but there's no ocean. I grew up in a harbor town, man. I grew up basically in Innsmouth. There was a fishy smell everywhere. It was a bit decrepit. That was the area I grew up in. So I love the ocean, and I always wanted to do diving. Ever since I came here to Switzerland and realized, wow, you know, diving might actually be cool. So I really want to go to Greece to do diving or something like that. Greece, I hear, Crete is really good for diving, and not like this level of diving. Obviously, I'm talking about, you know, fucking around in the water with some flippers and a snorkel, that type of thing. But I really miss the ocean, you know? It's strange that Lovecraft really felt uncomfortable about the ocean. I understand his logic. I think I mentioned so much so in one of my videos that Lovecraft felt the ocean was sort of similar to the sea, and similar to the sky, the stars, space in general, and that was a reason of fear for him, because I mean, you know, you really are living in a placid island of ignorance. I think that was the opening lines to Call of Cthulhu. This way. Yeah. But the ocean, I actually find, you know, all my sort of Lovecraft leanings aside, I really do think the ocean is really beautiful. If I had, like, you know, $100 million and I didn't have to worry about work or anything, or living in a specific area to have a job, I would go to the Caribbean, man, the Bahamas, or just some island somewhere, Barbados, and just live on the beach, man. I'd be like that guy that wears Hawaiian shirts year round, sandals, and sits on the beach all day. Oh. I like this sort of scene. It's reminding me a little bit of Alien Isolation. I played that game. Fucking brilliant. Fucking... Oh, what is that thing? I see you. What is that? What? Alright. You cannot crouch in a diving suit. And I'm not even sure the direction I'm supposed to go. Hold on. I have no map. But still, that thing on... If you look at the top of the screen, that yellow thing and the blue thing are highlighted. Oh, man. Yeah, this thing attacks me. I don't know, guys. I think that might be... a game over. So let's just wait for him to... He's just gonna chill over there for a bit. We'll just sneaky past. Yeah. So, oh, we seem to be doing okay. So I don't know how you guys feel about the ocean. I know some of you live by the ocean. I had a guy write to me from Guyana. Oh my god, I thought that was the coolest thing. From Guyana, you know, I don't know how many of you guys know where that is, but basically it's on the top of South America next to Suriname and Venezuela, I believe. And then he wrote to me, and he said to me, you know, I'm a writer of I do Lovecraftian fiction, that sort of type of horror, and he sent me a manuscript of a story he made. And then he said, hey, can you please review it? And the whole time I was thinking, you know, Guyana. I mean, the Guyana is like, I mean, okay, yes, Lovecraft has a worldwide appeal. You know, his influences is all over the world. You know, if you look at my video about Lovecraftian metal, how many bands from all over the world, places like Colombia, China, you know, places you wouldn't really associate with Lovecraft, are producing music, metal music specifically, about Lovecraft, you know. And then if you look at my video where I made about Lovecraftian fan films, places like Russia, Italy, all these other places around the world which are not part of the Anglosphere, because honestly, you know, Lovecraft was an English, he wrote in English, and so you would think that, yeah, okay, his main sphere of influence would be in the Anglosphere, you know, like Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, England, Scotland, all these places. And but yeah, I was so amazed. This guy from Guyana is writing to me, and he's saying, yeah, you know, I'm a big fan of Lovecraft, and I wanted you to review my manuscript. Would you do that for me? And I said, yeah, sure, of course I will. I just thought it was so amazing that the influence of Lovecraft can spread over the world, you know, even places you wouldn't think, you know, because Guyana, I mean, it's technically, it's part of the Caribbean in a kind of way. What is this?
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Oh yeah? I'm here to stop. No, I'm not going to tell him that. Back at you.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb, slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength. Our eyes infest this city, our hands too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What? Not of the fecund. I'm thinking of Father Ted now, you know, where they always say feck. Now if the feckin' mother dies.
Not if I kill your feckin' mother first.
Fool. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The feckin' mother grants new life. You should have stayed above.
Oh, it's go time. It's go time. What the hell's that thing? Jesus, what is that? Oh my god. These cultists are... What the hell? Oh, headshot. Nailed him. Headshot. What the hell? What the... Look at that thing. Oh, another cultist. Oh my god, lads. More cultists. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, stop! Oh my god, tough bitch, aren't you? Oh my god, what do I do? You? Shit. I got like 3 bullets, man. I'd rather save them for myself than... This? What is this? Did they have rocket launchers in 1920? Because, you know, that sounds pretty good right about now. My health is... guys, I feel like we're gonna have to... Strafe. I feel like we're gonna have to come back to this quite a few times before I finish. Shit. Is there no place to keep cover? Okay, here, I think I'm maybe safe here. Oh, there's a cultist. He wants to come. Come at me, bro. Headshot. Oh, scum. Alright, oh my god. I think we're gonna have to craft some... how do you craft a rocket launcher? Let me just fire up... oh my god. Grenade. We cannot even make a grenade. What can we make? We can't even make a health kit. My health is look at this. My health is non-existent. Guys. And I died. Alright, plan B. Alright guys, welcome back to the shit show. Where we have... well, I pressed the wrong button. So now we have 1 bullet. We got a couple shotgun shells, we got 1 grenade. And we have a health kit. What the hell do I do? Alright guys, I think we're gonna have to just basically... there must be like some switch, you know, where you can drop like a huge rock on his head or something from above and that stops him, or there's some book. What is this? Look, you can inspect the... oh, it's a... oh! Did you see that? I picked it up. I think he was... oh, now guys, my sanity. Very beautiful. So he spits out this thing. I can pick it up, but it's like an exploding... look. Oh. Huh. Alright, plan C. Alright, so we're back. So now it seems like this guy, he is happy to spit out his revolting blobs that explode. Whatever they are, they're like grenades or something. Let me just chill here quick. And they explode. They're like, yeah, they're like timed bombs or something. So it seems like you have to basically just throw them at this idiot, and then he will die. Alright, let's try that, huh? But my health is literally... this game is very, very hardcore. You start off after you die with like 0 health. And they don't give a shit. Like, look at that thing, it's gonna explode. And it just hurt me. Alright, hold on. Alright. The next time he throws one, I'm gonna get it. And then I have to be closer. Apparently. Oh, it exploded. It killed him. It hurt him a bit, I think. Oh my god, this is such a weird mechanic. Gameplay mechanic. Oh, I hurt him, I think. So, I seem to be doing the right thing here. Oh, weird though, I have to say, this is really weird. Take it, bitch. One more. I cannot say that this thing reminds me of any type of mythos monster. It does not seem familiar to me at all. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. He just spit out a shotgun. I think I'm an amp. You know what? Do I throw a grenade in there? Alright, one more, and then we see what happens. Oh, I'm on fire. It didn't work. Alright, one more, for real. Because I wanted to save my grenades a little bit. Alright, grenade time. Screw this. I got him! Well, that sucked. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean. Alright. Let's take some. Shake it off. Let's take some. What do you call it? The good shit. That's heroin. No, not heroin. Panado. Aspirin. Alright, well. Look, there's that slime stuff from earlier. Let me just equip my gun. Oh my god. So, yeah. I don't know what the hell that was, but... A letter from the church. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods and the fecking mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all. Help Graham, the son, to get rid of his father, and for all the streets of the city shall be open for us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what to do. So Graham is the father of is the son of Brutus, who... What does that sound? It was a father. He's the son, and he's sort of like trying to take care of the 1920s soprano family. Ah, you see, there's a wheelchair.
Well made. Pricey.
Okay. And he's sort of trying to overthrow his father, you know. Oedipus complex and that such. Alright, 9 place clue. Let's see what we have. Churchgoers wanted Brutus to be cremated. No. Yes. Graham wants to take Brutus's place. Graham is the one who tried to take Brutus's place as the head of the family. So basically he wanted to whack the mob boss so he can be in charge. Alright. The cultists could manipulate Graham. The cult will try to use Graham to grow their power base in Oakmont. So now we have to decide. Oh my god. Another moral decision. Alright guys, well, I don't know. I'm not sure which one to take. Graham is the son. You didn't see the interaction I had with him. But basically on face value, he seems like... do you remember Fredo from The Godfather? The Godfather trilogy? Basically, he's like the younger brother. But in this case, he's the son. But he's kind of weak-willed. You know, he doesn't have the balls, the stomach to handle the job as the leader. That sort of thing. So, I don't know which one to stand. Which one to elect. Because he seems like a decent guy, you know. Like, if you remember my previous video, he said, you know, the guy who stole the potatoes, let him off the hook, you know. He's just trying to help his family. So he seems like a nice guy. But the cults in Lovecraft stories always play a prominent role, making me think that eventually he will have his strings pulled by the cult. So I am thinking to go for this one. I mean, it's not like they are implying that I'm gonna have to kill the guy, you know. And these were my earlier moral choices I made. Help Brutus. Brutus must be the head of the Carpenter family. He may be cruel, but at least he won't be manipulated by the cult. Yeah, from what the interactions I had with him, although the story itself never really seemed to have anything to do with it was very slow, boring, that sort of thing. He seems like a traditional mobster, that type of thing, you know. But this guy doesn't seem like he's going to lay down and take it up the arse from these cultists. That's why I think he should remain. You know, he seems quite the staunch old crocodile who's, you know, not going to take any bullshit. So I'm happy with that decision. As long as it doesn't mean I have to kill the other guy, you know, because that's not really something I want to do. Yeah. Right now I'm down here. Now what?